First of all, good morning, all my viewers. I hope you would be fine, and I am also fine. That's why I am sitting at my bungalow on second floor in a openly Bramda, and I am dying to dying to share something about a Syam Baba Jagan because 2 days ago, day of the Thursday in our city like a Dineshpur, Syam Baba Jagan was going on through the committee, and committee organized a huge pandal in the, so whatever I observed that time, because I am fond of hearing, fond of visiting this type place visit for learn and observe everything. How can I observe and speak very easily by the speaking in English? So it is good for me, and I also went there for hearing and listening, preaching and Syam Baba Bhajan, and a singress come here for singer, and she sings whole night all of the bhajans. So I whatever I observe, I try to mention in front of you, and I thought knowingly and unknowingly I make a mistake, so you should not think about mistake, because it is necessary all of the person by the mistaking, because I am a learner and I know very well make a mistake in our life, I will definitely improve very easily. So I hope don't delay, and I am going to mention about the all of whatever I saw when I went in front of the Syam Baba Jagan. So I around 11 o'clock when I reached, I saw both sides of the pandal on the road. So there was no space to stand a bike, because already in thousand and more thousand vehicles were placed in front of the pandal both side road, and I have already placed 1 kilometer far on my bike. So that time I was observed. Police Karmi was also helping their getting their duty, and some sellers were selling ice cream and different things in front of the pandal, and all of the sellers were placed their stall in the pandal around the corner and in the main gate, and they were selling their like a Syam Baba malas, stickers and perfumes and different things, and devotees were purchasing and when I entered in the huge pandal was very huge, and there was decorated all of the pandal, and Syam Baba idols and Jot was burning continuously, and on the Syam Baba idol was decorated with the fruit, dry fruit, and different types of sweets, and some committee member devotee were standing in front of the Syam Baba idol, and they were applying all of the devotees on their forehead like a chandan and haldi tilak, and on their cheek Syam Baba Radhe Radhe, like this type thing. And after that they offered prasad, and prasad also organized in a corner like a kadi and chawal. I also checked kadi and chawal, and more than thousand people were that time in a huge pandal, and a gaika a singers came for singing, and she sings whole night. She was singing whole night, and I am fond of and visiting this type place for practice and observe everything. So that's why I am explaining, and many devotees group came by the flag. They were standing in a queue for worship of the Syam Baba idol, and all of the devotees were standing in a queue for worship, and one by one worshipping and stand in a huge pandal, and mostly devotees are using mobile. It is not difficult for use the mobile, and all of the person are using multimedia set, and they were clicking the photo by the dancing, by the getting a selfie, making the video by the hearing and dancing. So whatever I saw, I observed. So I tried on my best, and it was good for me. And all over structures uh, put in my mind. So I was dying. I was so eager to explain, to mention. So that's why I am explaining everything due to more. It's not difficult for me. It has become my everyday story. So I cannot help speaking in English, because whatever I visited, so all of the structure come in my mind. Due to trick, I am able to speak very easily due to your support, and you will definitely share my opinion and share my mistake. I will definitely care of. So thank you everyone. Thank you.